I'm Janis Jibrin, the Best Life Lead Nutritionist. If you want to stay healthy, you have to make time for it. But lack of time is the #1 reason people give me for why they've gained weight or become out of shape. And pretty much everybody says it, but especially working mothers. They say, I don't have time to cook, I don't have time to exercise. And I know it is really tough. But when I ask people, usually they tell me, they admit that they could give up a little TV time, web surfing, and that would free them up, give them some hours during the week to go to the gym or to do some cooking. So here I am in Washington, D.C., and we're going to ask people, what do they do? How do they make time for themselves? All right, let's take a listen.
I don't really make time for myself because I'm really focused on my job, and because I really like what I'm doing. And when I do something, I try to do my best, like to be the best. So, but in order to do that, I have to sacrifice other things. So I usually don't make time to do like fun things, like I just work.
We are quite busy, and on the other hand, we have no weekend stress. So we take our time and we sleep as long as we like, and we get up, have a nice breakfast, and take our time to read a book and watch television, of course, German television.
Yeah, I definitely make some time for myself, and the thing I really like to do is some exercise. So usually means getting up about 5 in the morning to go for a run or go to the gym when it's cold.
For example, when we go out for dinner or you have an invitation with American new acquaintances, then it's always so limited. They would eat and then they go up, and in Germany you would have another drink and you would sit and chat, and this is quite different. Or if you have an invitation, then they say from 6 to 8, and it's really 10 to 8 everybody is leaving, even if you are in a nice conversation, and then they hurry on for the next date.
Actually, I always make time for myself. Every day at work I at least take a 30-minute walk just to get away from it and sort of enjoy and decompress, get outside and some fresh air. And the weekends, on a Friday night, I'll go out for a little bit, but I won't stay out too late with my friends because I know I want to get up and go for a really long run the next day. And if I stay out till 2 in the morning, that run the next day becomes very painful, and I'd get far more satisfaction out of accomplishing that than I would staying up late and partying with my friends.
I like to walk. It does rejuvenate me. It's a time where I can reflect and kind of sort out different things that I have to work with. I also play a little guitar. I do hobbies. I have crafts. I try to get outside. That's always a good thing. And I feel like I live a pretty rounded life.
I try to make time for myself, but it's hard because I have kids and I have a job. How I do make time for myself? Well, I like to do yoga. I like to take walks or run. That's about it. And then, I like to do, with my family, go to music, theater, something cultural, museums, things like that.
Yeah, everybody has 24 hours, and it's your decision what you make of it.
Ready to get out your calendar and schedule in some time for yourself? Or maybe you already do. We want to hear about it. Leave a comment on this blog or on our Best Life Facebook page.